hot dig in Wisconsin. I'm not liking the snow like that. And the runoff from this barley house is giving me a rash, not like the one I had before. And if you like the ice, then you're welcome to come out here and waste your own life.
Hi, I'm Nick from Bridge City Sessions. I got our guest from Portland, Oregon, Throw. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Jake. I play bass and throw and sing sometimes. And hi.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm Mike. I play guitar and sing and throw.
I'm Ryan. I play drums most of the time.
My name's Trevor. First off, I'd just like to say thank you so much for this opportunity, Nick. I used to play guitar and still sometimes do in the band Throw. And that's it.
Well, welcome. That was a nice, awkward introduction, and thank you for your bit, Trevor. That was very informational. I love it. So how you guys been doing?
I've been doing pretty good. Still working.
What do you do?
So that sucks. I work at Intel, do clean room environment stuff.
Yeah, is it kind of a pain in the ass to see everybody else staying at home and you having to work, or are you just excited?
I'm just happy I still have a job.
Yeah, for sure.
To be honest, I'm essential.
Yeah. What about you, Mike? What you been up to? Still working?
Still working from home. I'm a food scientist. I help develop food products, so my house is full of ingredients and boxes and crap, and working. Everyone who's stuck at home wants to start a food company, and so my job's been busier than ever.
So what is your main duty in this, and like how did you fall into that line of work?
Oh God. I used to be a brewer. And then I went to grad school and got a master's in food chemistry studying bread, because apparently you can do that. And then
bread is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like bread, big fan of bread. And yeah, then now I help small food companies get started.
And you get to do that from home normally, or just during COVID?
Just during COVID. We've got a lab in the Pearl. It's part of OSU. It's called the Food Innovation Center.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we do taste tests and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting line of work, for somebody that, plays in the punk rock scene. And, I'm sure it's not your normal job that, most of your friends have.
Yeah, it's a weird and rare gig. It's like Willy Wonka kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan? What you been up to?
Well, I got laid off for like a month and a half, but I'm back to work now, so that feels pretty great.
Right on. What kind of work are you into?
I'm an electrician. I mostly work on like fire alarms and stuff like that. So it's we're doing a lot of stuff, but like there's a lot of work because businesses are shut down. So there's nobody. There's a lot of construction going on.
Yeah. Right on. Well, it's good to be working because, a lot of us, including myself, I can't really do a whole lot. I can do some screen printing. I got some shirts to print, but it's business is different and definitely not as poppin' as it was, with a lot of people not going on tour and not needing shirts or sessions, can't do sessions. And that's half of my job. But
that's rough.
It's a bummer.
What about you, Trevor? You look like you're ready for either to go door to door as a Mormon missionary, or you're a job interview. Which is it?
Honestly, the guys didn't tell me too much about this. They just said it was an interview. So I've been out of work since March.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
But I thought, maybe Bridge City Sessions was doing a group interview or something. Anyways.
No, not Bridge City, just me.
We're going to paint houses.
I'm I've got a great, I got my resume and my work history, and But I also just joined the band Latter Day Skanks. I'm the new drummer. So
What? Man, they just keep going through drummers.
yeah,
I
it's
really
pretty cool.
liked their last drummer. I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
So,
Trevor.
We're gonna get Jody's gonna beat us up.
Jody's gonna kill us, dude.
so you guys came into the studio recently and did some pre-production. Tell me a little bit about that. What? How many songs are you guys doing?
I can't remember.
I think we did 11.
Yes.
I want to do 12 because I'm insane and I like even numbers.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
How many songs have you written, Mike, since COVID?
I have taken a hiatus on writing. I used to write a song every week. Most of them were bad. Lately, I've been focused on paint samples. So if you can tell me which one you think looks the best.
I think you should mix them all.
Well, it'll just make brown.
That's fine.
So you guys did 11 songs, and did you guys get all the way through the pre-production, or were you guys kind of halfway through, or?
We did it all. We got everything recorded kind of in one night, just like demo, and then I think hopefully when this is all over, we'll be back in to actually do the record.
Yeah. Once we can practice and relearn how to play all the songs.
Yeah, I forgot them all.
I haven't played drums in 2 months. It's pretty sad.
Where's your drum set at?
It's in my basement.
Mike's holding it hostage.
I should probably learn how to play the drums again because it's here.
So tell me about these new songs. Are these songs you guys have been just working on the last year, or is it just stuff you've been working on for a while, or?
Yeah,
About 6 months.
yeah, 6 or 8 months. Probably started writing more when we got back from tour in August, and then we really kind of had a couple ideas that we were working on like through the fall, and then kind of like sat down in the winter and really tried to bust out some stuff.
Did you guys try anything new with this, or is this a really good kind of comparison to like I'm very upset and
That's a good question.
I think it's pretty different, actually.
yeah.
I think we've kind of there's some songs that are still like pretty similar, but I think that we've gone a little bit outside the throw box a little bit.
Yeah.
Beyond the free throw line.
Yeah.
Man, that last record though, there is just so many bangers on that thing. I was just listening to it the other day, and man, just like from front to back, I have always loved it, and I love that raw sound, and I don't know why, but I always think like really early Alkaline Trio. It just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of that kind of earlier sound, it's not like super produced, but it's really well written and well done.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Big fan of AK3.
Yeah. Do you guys have any like major inspirations when you guys are starting out or writing? Is there stuff that you just like really listen to and you're like, man, I just fucking love that?
I think this new record is really like super Dude Ranch inspired for some reason. It's the way that it ended up sounding to me.
Yeah, I mean, I get really into certain albums and certain artists, and then I would like really want to write like that, but then I just can't because I'm shitty. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a lot like Dude Ranch because the next one's going to have a different drummer.
Brutal.
I was listening to a lot of Pup lately because they're like really sad, and I'd like to pretend that I'm pretty sad because I think it makes me sound more interesting than I am. So yeah, I was doing that.
I like the kind of energy of the songs and how they vary, because like there's songs like Steamroller where they're kind of like more like maybe towards like an X, and then you have other songs that are just super fast and just energetic, and just like that varying style just makes it really fun. And just miss seeing you guys live because just miss seeing that energy.
Yeah, I miss playing live. I'm like dying.
Yeah, we were supposed to, right before this all started, we were supposed to have a basement show with a couple bands from Seattle. Like it was going to be Kids on Fire. Oh, and Despero from Austin.
Yeah, Despero, Kids on Fire, and then like Despero and Mabel's Marbles were coming down together on the way down to Lost Blair Fest, which we were supposed to play too.
Yeah, you guys had to cancel a shit ton of stuff. You had Lost Blair Fest, Todd Fest, Glam Rock Drag Fest. And,
really bummed about that one.
Yeah, that one would have been really fun.
It was gonna be a big spring.
Yeah,
we had a lot of plans.
We were gonna do a July tour, weren't we? Trying to do that?
Yeah,
we were gonna do July or August, Midwest with Sevenda. Yeah.
Are they doing any of those doing like live streams instead, or is it just all canceled and gonna be rescheduled?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We should talk to everyone. I kind of got pretty paranoid about this whole thing and retreated into my shell for like a month and a half and been kind of a shitty friend. So I need to
I think we're all, it's like emotionally like draining to just be isolated and then not be able to do what you normally do. Like I can't do anything that I normally do. I know some people can still go to work and it's not a huge difference in life, but for me, it's like a completely different lifestyle now. So it's kind of hard. Have you guys been doing all right like with that emotionally, or is it kind of bringing you down a little?
It was really rough at first, man.
Yeah.
Kind of a shock to the system. But, you know, for me, it started to just sort of seem normal. And that's a little sad, but it's like, what can you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been spending a lot of time like playing video games and chilling and working. So it's actually pretty nice because like I don't have like somewhere to be every night anymore. I had a really busy life.
Yeah.
And now it's all in the past now. Thanks, COVID.
Yeah. Well, hoping this just goes away soon, and everybody takes the right precautions so this doesn't like re-spread, because I hear all these places are opening up again, and it kind of makes me feel like a little like I don't know how to feel about it, because I just I feel like maybe it's a little too soon. I don't know if it's overhyped. I mean, I have no idea what to think about all of this. So
no, I mean it's definitely scary. Places reopening. Texas already started reopening, and other states have done as well.
Yeah,
Oregon counties just reopened some of them, and it's scary because there's not really.
I'm staying home.
There's not really like a good basis for reopening other than these businesses are going to continue to suffer. But like the health and safety of the people are way more important than that, in my opinion. So I don't understand it, but
y'all need to check out this video called Plandemic. It says you can cure autism in it. Easy.
Oh God.
I was just about to ask you your questions, Trevor, and you just blew it. You blew it, okay?
You blew it.
I'm just kidding. I was thinking about you though, because it's been a little quiet over in your.
Ryan's wearing a "You Blew It" shirt.
Yeah.
I'm wearing.
How you been, Trevor? How you been holding up?
Oh, I've been like up and down. Some days it's like the best, and then other days are not.
What you been up to? You have any projects around the house? Or you?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah,
I've been doing a lot of music actually.
Yeah. Did you guys write the record together?
No, none of that shit.
Oh,
none of that.
Cool.
I didn't work on any of that at all.
Right on.
But I've been making songs. I've been kicking them out over here like a regular old Cat Stevens. I changed my name to Yusuf Islam, and I've been I'm in a new project. I made a friend a couple months ago, and I haven't made a friend in 3 or 4 years.
No name?
So her name's Chelsea, and she's playing drums, and she's awesome. And we got a group called Smug with 2 G's because there's already a Smug with 1 G.
Smug G.
So Smug with 2 G's. We got a Bandcamp. I'm gonna plug that really quick.
Plug it into what?
Yeah, plug it.
You already did.
Plug away.
It's Smug with 2 G's and then ohio.bandcamp.com. Thank you.
So for your fans and followers watching, how much of that is true? So that way we can just clear that up real quick.
That's 100%
That part's true.
The pandemic part was not true, though. That you cannot cure autism. I do not believe.
Okay, that's good.
Just don't want to, steer people the wrong way,
No, he actually is doing Smug with 2 G's, and it's actually really, really fucking good music.
It's really good.
Really cool.
I'm gonna try out to play bass and fly to Ohio and tour.
So
that's new.
On the real though, what's your participation in this new record? Are you gonna overlay parts? Are you gonna add vocals or do anything with the guys or what? What's going on?
I'm just inspiration to them, I think, mostly. But I tell them to keep it up, keep going, keep your head up, and take it as it comes. I just let them know that they're loved.
Yeah, but like really though, like a lot of times we'll be workshopping something in the basement. We'll be like, would Trevor think this was boring? And if the answer is yes, then we rework it. But sometimes.
So is he just your tour guy then? Is he just the guy that shows up for sessions and tours and then?
Yeah, he gets to reap all the benefits and not put any actual effort into it.
He booked like half the last tour.
That's true.
Well, I remember when Trevor was in the band, and when Trevor was in the band and living in Portland, I didn't even realize how much Jake and Mike sang in the band because Trevor was like
mixed too loud.
To me, he seemed like the lead singer.
He was.
And then as I got to know you guys, and you guys recorded with us a couple of times, I realized like how much you guys actually bring to the table as well. And it's been a really interesting like change because when Trevor left, I was like so bummed. I was like, oh man, like I really liked him in the band. And, and now that you guys kind of stepped up to the plate, you guys really like filled out the lead vocal roles, and man, it's actually pretty fucking awesome. So I'm just curious, like how things have evolved, going into the new record without him and with him kind of in the picture.
Yeah, they've been killing it. I just want to say that I was just fucking around. I'm not that.
It's cool. I don't think anybody's going to take this that seriously. I mean, it is throw, right? Right?
Yeah, we're not very serious people.
No.
Trevor was the lead vocalist for until he left, and he threw all that away down the drain. So, so me and Mike had to step up, and whatever. It is what it is.
No,
I will say that when Throw plays, you guys catch a lot of people's attention because a lot of people in town really dig you guys, and I've noticed other people that are on tour and played shows with you guys will like as soon as you guys start playing, just come inside and start paying attention because you guys just have like a sound that is just really pleasing to the ears. So
it's controlled chaos. I think that's why people like it gets people's attention because it sounds like it's a second away from completely falling off the rails at any point. I think that's
it does sometimes.
They play so fast.
Yeah, like that time that we covered Blink-182.
Oh yeah, we made it. That fell apart really, really bad.
No, but it was totally on purpose.
Yeah, sure.
So you guys recorded with us a couple of times. You did, I'm Very Upset, and then you did a split with Savende, which was what, Get Better, and another like EP, I believe.
Yeah, we did digital EP.
Yeah, how was working with Chris?
Great.
Chris is great.
Love Chris
because he doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah, like, he doesn't let us get away with stupid shit.
No. Like he really reigns. There's a lot of times we're kind of lazy. So like if we're like, maybe no one will notice, he'll just, hit the space bar and look over you and go again. It's like It's like the critically acclaimed film Whiplash, but without the abuse.
Well, sometimes the abuse.
There was a lot of times where we'd be like going off on something like, okay, this one part is kind of weird. And then he would just like, dude, you're in the weeds. Like focus on like this other thing is actually where you're fucked up, but you're focusing on that one little beat that you missed.
Yeah.
Nice because it's like to the point all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything he does makes it sound a lot better.
Yeah.
I think he's just been recording for so long. He understands music and how it should sound. And if something sounds a little kind of weird, he can come up with solutions, kind of like on his toes. And I worked with him just recently and just recording this like metal song because I'm just kind of tired of sitting here and I'm just like got this recording studio and can't really do anything with it. So he took me in the studio and he just kind of like, I haven't really worked with him in 5 years. I haven't really recorded with him. Like I haven't had a band this whole time really. And so he did the same thing to me. Like he made me do like all my speed picking and all the little chugs and stuff. He was just like, oh, you need to add more weight to it. And he's like, you need to, make sure you pick that better. And he just, I know how it is, but yeah. What do you think, Trevor? Have you recorded with Chris yet?
No, but that sounds awesome to have like a person that's, got better outside perspective than you. I suck at recording. I just updated some of my recording gear though. And, I love that he's a nice guy.
Trevor's being modest.
Well, you met him during the session,
he is.
right? Was he here during the session? He had to have been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Right on.
Trevor's recorded and mixed releases that are on like Asian Man Records and a ton of other places. So
Yeah.
don't let him tell you he sucks. Trevor's great.
Yeah, but he sucks in other ways.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I love you guys. So you guys started out as a 2-piece, right? In like 2013?
Yeah. It's me and Trevor.
You and Trevor?
Mm-hmm.
So was that in Portland or was that somewhere else? You guys from Portland originally?
Yeah.
From suburbia.
So you guys played it as a 2-piece for a while and then you got Jake after like a year or so of playing?
Oh man, nobody liked us at all. I was like, we were just dying, begging for shows, asking everybody, and nobody would come to any of them. And I'm not sure if anybody still does. But then once we got a 3-piece and then a 4-piece, we're on fire, and they still are to this day.
Yeah,
I remember seeing
That's
you guys
true.
when I was still in grad school. You guys were in that basement in Northeast by that barbecue place.
That was my first show.
Yeah. And Ryan threw his sticks at the end of the show and knocked Jake's beer over into the amp that Jake was playing that he borrowed from me and fried the circuits. And it was like $200 to fix it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. Not my fault.
I played that whole
Hashtag
show.
not my fault.
I played that whole show with a wah pedal engaged.
You were
drunk.
I
I didn't even know it.
We were all really drunk.
You were all really drunk.
And then some girl was like, oh, man, you guys remind me of Alkaline Trio because you play bass and you're bald and you do backup vocals and you're just like Dan, whatever his fucking name is, Alkaline, Dan Alkaline. Adriano, I don't know.
So I brought up a triggering thing that people always say to you, I guess. It's
No, it was awesome. I loved it. It was a great compliment because I fucking loved Alkaline Trio. I just can't pronounce the guy's last name, so.
Yeah, I feel like I always am saying it wrong, and I say it with a question mark. I'm like, Adriano, or
I just call him Dan Aykroyd now. People get it.
And Alkaline Trio.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to music, so I don't even know who this person is.
It's
you have the tattoo. Come on. I'm
Mike,
just kidding.
You have the tattoo, Mike.
I don't have any
I'm
tattoos.
just kidding. No,
I have a
it's me.
skin condition. I can't
have
have tattoos.
I have one.
Just when we first heard the Dead Bar song, all my friends have tattoos, but I don't have any tattoos. Mike looked over at me and he said, yeah, we have autoimmune disorders instead.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
We're messed up. I'm on a new lotion though. It's helping.
Oh, congrats. I wish there was a lotion for alopecia.
Yeah.
So what's the plans after COVID? Are you guys just kind of just going to wait it out, or do you guys have any future things actually planned, or?
Probably going to start a side project. I don't know.
I was trying to start a side project with Ryan, but he stopped sending me drum tracks.
I went back to work, man. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Once we can have people over, I want to have a house show. I've got a basement that's like pretty decently soundproofed, sort of.
Yeah,
had a
thanks
couple
largely
here.
to Sean.
Yeah, thanks to Sean from Volume Sean. And as soon as we can have people over, I want to have a house show. Maybe just like, maybe we could even make a day of it. I don't know, like grill some hot dogs or something and just hang out underground.
Post-COVID fest.
Yeah, post-COVID basement hot dog carbon monoxide fest.
Ooh, we could have a hot dog eating contest.
No.
What?
We've been tossing the idea. We really want to get people in here as soon as possible, but obviously we want to like be safe about it and not look like, a bunch of buttholes for inviting people in. But I think that it would be fun to maybe try having our house gear all mic'd up and ready to go and just have a band come in and play like a live stream, and I'll just set a camera on a tripod or something and just hit record and let the band run through like a set just to kind of do something, create some kind of content. But
that'd be rad.
Ooh, that could be Throw's first practice after COVID.
I mean, we'd like to do stuff as early as next month, but we're just not entirely sure how things are all going to pan out. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, we just kind of have to wait for the staff to come in and for the government to make its choice. Really, honestly, like,
no, totally,
and hope that our government in Oregon is going to do things safely and correctly.
Yeah. I bet, Nick, you get a lot of people asking when you're going to open up.
Well, that's the thing that's why I'm kind of bringing it up, is because a lot of people want to come in and do stuff. And I've been talking to the crew and they're like, dude, I'm not going anywhere. And, the camera guys are like, I'm not coming in. Jake and Jordan are just trying to be safe. And, and I don't blame them. It's easier for me to come up with this solution because I'm already here and all I have to do is set up my camera, hit record, and I can be with a mask on. And the band, as long as you guys are comfortable around each other, the room's pretty big, and it's Trevor obviously won't be able to make it anytime soon. So it would just be 3 of you guys. And that would be big enough room to kind of give yourself a little space.
We could all dress up like Mortal Kombat characters, like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Rain, or Smoke,
you read
or
my
Cyborg.
mind.
Dude, that'd be sick.
I don't get it.
Well, you wouldn't, Mike.
God. I do have some costumes. I've got like a Star Wars sleeping bag thing. It's it's
Ryan
like a
wear
suit.
that.
It's a sleeping bag suit because I figured that sometimes when I sleep at the studio, it'll get really cold. So it's like a
Snuggie.
Yeah, it looks like a. Here, I'll just grab it. 1 second.
Yeah, grab it.
All right.
Hey guys, now that he's gone, let's talk about him.
He looks good. He looks really good.
Yeah,
he does.
Hey,
Sends out goods out, baby.
So it's like a big sleeping bag.
Star Wars guy.
I'll be honest, I thought you were just going to come back with like a regular sleeping bag. Like, no, it's Star Wars.
I also got a monkey.
Oh,
monkey suit.
That's pretty cool.
Monkey, that's cool.
Pretty sweet. Thing keeps me warm. And then I got one more.
It looks like Venom.
Yeah, it does look like Venom.
It's a denim Venom.
Of course, the Grinch. You got to have the Grinch.
The Grinch.
So,
is that Jim Carrey
these are what I get warm and cozy.
He's just got a Jim Carrey skin suit.
Jim Carrey skin suit. New band.
New band. I call it
Jim Carrey skin suit.
Yes. But it can get really cold in here, and it can get extremely hot.
Yes.
So it's This place is built of the like thickest lumber I've ever seen in my life, and it's just like all the white flat top vinyl and stuff. I feel like it just like attracts all this heat, and this whole building just
Yeah, when we were in there
lights
doing, I think when we were doing vocals for I'm Very Upset, it was
So
like,
hot.
yeah, it was like into June a couple years ago, and it was in like the 90s and 100s the whole time we were cutting vocals.
It was so bad.
Blowing there was an AC in there, and it was like,
oh yeah,
breaker all the time, and it was nuts, miserable.
Yep, I've been here for pretty much 99% of every session. So like anytime that it's hot and bands are sweating and you see them performing, like we're on the other side of the camera, like sweating just as bad. And, obviously we're not performing. So it's, it's a little less on the camera guys, but man, it does get extremely hot. And that AC in the studio, those guys, so Mike and Chris just get to hang out back there in the studio, sitting in chairs with the AC on and just laughing at us while we're all just like sweating and everybody's
That's
miserable.
fucked up.
When we were there, the AC was like tripping the computer or something. Remember?
It was blowing the.
Oh, yeah.
It was,
Electricity
Yeah.
happened.
In any case, they couldn't use the AC. It was
It was so hot.
it was really hot. So kind of like bummer for them, but also like,
Yeah.
What's up, Mike? What's going on?
There was a beeping.
Yeah, it scared me.
Sorry. My buddy Arthur's making some cookies.
Ooh,
Oh, what
And
what
kind?
kind of
doing-
cookies?
What kind of cookies you making, Arthur? Peanut butter chocolate.
Ah,
Oh.
fuck. Dude, I
want
hate
that.
I hate being on this diet sometimes. Like, I'm not on the actual keto diet. Like, I just kind of follow the food groups as if I were, like I just don't measure and all that shit. And man, do I miss some of those foods that I cut out. Like, I would love a fucking cookie right now and
Well, you
some
happen to be
bread,
talking
some bread.
to a
Nick
food
wants
chemist.
a cookie.
Dude,
Nick, let me tell you, you would the cookies that he's making, you would absolutely love.
oh, man.
You would
I do-
really like them.
I do have a really bad peanut butter addiction, though. Like, I can kill a jar of peanut butter like nobody's business. I don't know what it is, but
Bro, 10-minute challenge. Let's do it.
oh,
I
dude.
got peanut butter
I've
for you.
eaten peanut butter so quickly that I don't know if it's like,
This is a tub of peanut butter.
are you serious right now?
This is a 10-pound pail of peanut butter for work. I have
Dude.
4 of them.
I've got some.
It's organic.
I've got some. It's just some.
You just have some on hand?
Yeah, because like my little station right here is like my cabinet of everything. I've got dishes. I've got peanut butter. I've got my bongs.
You really are
I've
an
got-
addict.
Yeah, dude. I got everything.
Wow.
So
That's pretty
but
sweet.
I don't have 10 pounds, so I mean, you can call me an addict, but the guy with the 10-pound pail.
It's for work.
oh, okay.
We call that a food scientist.
I can make
Nick, do you have-
keto cookies.
You
keto
could.
cookies.
Yeah,
Mm.
keto cookies. Use like almond flour, stuff like that.
You deliver.
I mean, I'm not the guys from GFL over here, with their
Yeah.
cookie food cart. But
They're the ones you
what?
want to talk to.
Dude,
Yeah.
they have a cookie food cart.
yeah, we are
Yeah.
baked.
What? That's
Yeah,
them?
it's-
Dude,
yeah,
I have a
that's-
sticker on my fucking
Yeah.
cabinet from them.
Those are the dudes from GFL.
Yeah.
The twins and their sister run it.
Mhm.
Oh, no shit. I've
Yeah.
definitely been there before. And,
Awesome. Their cookies are really good.
I had
You
no
might not
idea.
recognize them because they're wearing masks at work now.
Well, I haven't been
elevated
out really
shoes.
much, but this was
Yeah.
a while ago. So, oh, what was that?
They've got, I don't know, shoes. Tall shoes.
Tall shoes. Nice.
Oh wow,
You
Mike.
gotta have tall shoes. If you're wearing a mask,
Yeah.
you gotta have tall shoes.
Yeah, dude. If you want to be Disco Stew,
Disco Stew.
yeah, Simpsons. Come on, guys.
Cookie.
You guys platforms with like fish in them. Shut up.
So
You guys suck.
So have you guys been jamming any new tunes? Like, what have you guys been listening to lately? Anything good?
I've been listening to the Persona 5 soundtrack.
Persona 5. What is
Yeah.
that? I have no idea.
It's a Japanese RPG video game, PS4.
Gotcha.
It's just a bunch it's kind of butt rock. It's really cool. I don't know. It's catchy.
Right on.
Been listening to a lot of Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
A lot of Jimmy Buffett and the pre-production tracks, so I don't forget how to play the songs.
I need to hear these. Give me something to do.
Yeah, they're
Chris has them.
Yeah, they're in the building you're in on the files.
Yeah. I don't know. Like Chris, he like hides back in that room over there, and I won't see him, but like maybe once a day or once every few days when he comes out to like take a piss or something.
So he's in hibernation.
That's Chris, like normally. So like every time I talk to him, I'm like, "How you holding up, dude?" And he's like, "This is normal life for me." And I'm like, "Yeah, I get it." But
yeah, nothing's changed.
Yeah, like he gets all of his food delivered to him. He just hangs out back there. He's just chilling. Like he's happy. Yeah, every time I see him back there, he's playing WoW, doing a raid or something, and just
nice.
Yeah, he's usually too busy. Like I feel like I'm bothering him. Like when I go back there, just to like be like, hey, just give him some details about the next session or something. He's like, I'm in the middle of a raid. Can you like come back?
Come back later. I'm busy.
I've got ants, so I need some raid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They sell that at the local grocery store or something, I think.
Oh, gross.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, there's like a Safeway right next to you, Mike.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take a walk.
I have an N95 mask.
Oh, we should do a mask show off. Do you guys want to see each other's masks? I'll go get mine. Do you guys want to see it?
I just have a plain white one because I can't.
I'll go get mine.
I'll go get mine. I'll be right back.
Do it.
All right.
Mask show off.
I just use a bandana, so I'm not going to go grab that.
I want to see it. What color is it?
Mine is brown. I've also got a red one.
Oh. Food scientist looks like a food scientist.
I don't know if I can talk through this thing. Does it work?
You've got a little thing on like a little filter.
Oh.
Mine is just like just your typical. I've just got a box of these, and they're.
That's cool.
They say 9010 on them, or they say N95. I guess 3M9010 is like the model of it or whatever, but yeah, just plain white.
They fog up my glasses.
I think that means that you're wearing it incorrectly. I think you're supposed to have it a certain way where it shouldn't fog up your glasses.
Mine's really hard to breathe through because there's Tyvek in there too, and so I can't. It's not very breathable, but it's safer.
Tyvek?
That's a good idea. Yeah, Tyvek. That's good.
It's not a good idea. I can't breathe.
Isn't Tyvek like air-proof?
Yeah, it's not very
suffocate.
breathable. I mean, you can breathe, but it's hard.
You're gonna get carbon monoxide poisoning.
I'm going to give you carbon monoxide poisoning because breathing into your mouth, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to breathe into your mouth all day.
I was like sucking on my dog's nose earlier, and I like thought I was going to kill her because I accidentally like thought I might have sucked her lungs empty.
Wow, Mike's been trying this new thing since the shelter in place called having sex with animals.
That's called bestiality.
It's this relationship.
Interspecies erotica, fucko.
Interspecies. It's
fucko.
Right? Fucko.
Fucko.
We're definitely not going to be able to monetize this for sure.
I want to point out that fucko was a
guys.
suggestion that I had for Trevor's new band name, and it was turned down. So that's hurtful. It's cool.
Are we not supposed to say words?
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't know how the internet works.
Like
I don't know if the internet could censor me.
Yeah, if the algorithm blocks this from being seen, then they can just go F themselves because this is for your fans and viewers and for the people that already watch us. So whatever.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So
I'll
the
send
band
it to
name.
my mom.
Yeah.
Your mom would
Yikes.
love that.
I know.
Your
My
mom
My
mom-
says
cabin
some
fever
fucked up
has
shit.
gotten so bad, though.
My mom would hate it. She would call me. She'd watch this and then text me and say, "You need to watch your fucking language." That's what she'd say. That's what she'd say to me. I know. Yeah, she's funny.
Got any good plans for the rest of your Sunday? Are you guys just hanging out at home?
I'm gonna finish nursing this hangover.
Yeah,
Nursing
it was
the
Ryan's
hangover?
birthday yesterday.
Yeah, it was. Happy birthday
Oh
again.
shit,
Yeah.
dude! I'm so cut off from Facebook. I don't even know anything or know anybody. It's like I have
feel
4
that.
friends.
I filled a growler full of beer that I made for Ryan and dropped it off. I put it at a safe distance and let him come pick it up outside of his apartment.
I drank.
You
most of
watched
it.
him. Did you watch him pick it up?
I watched him pick it up. Yeah.
Creepy.
We talked for a couple minutes from like 10 feet away.
You
Yeah,
guys
it was
just
pretty
yelled
good.
across the street at each other?
It was by the Burgerville in St. John's.
Oh, nice. I love that Burgerville.
I worked on
love
their
all
milkshakes.
Burgerville. Yeah. And I eat
That
them, so
drive-through's
thank you for
dangerous,
that.
dude.
Dude, no shit.
There was a guy on like a mobility scooter going through the drive-through when I was there.
Yeah,
I was like, that's gutsy. It's raining.
I don't go through drive-thrus anymore. I just order Grubhub or DoorDash or Postmates or
Fuck
whatever
that
it is.
shit.
Uber
Fuck all
Eats.
that shit.
Fuck you, Trevor.
Fuck all that shit, dude.
What's your
What's wrong,
your
Trevor?
version?
Please tell.
Yeah, come on,
tell us
explain.
Tell us why.
I'd rather not get into it at this.
I want to get into it. I want to get into it right now.
I'm just
I
gonna
know
pass.
why he's saying it.
I'm gonna pass that shit.
You're not gonna pass.
So
I
basically,
will
the
make
idea
you
behind it, you should probably try to order directly through these small businesses because DoorDash and stuff like that, they're not coming down at all on their like percentage that they charge. So like
What small business do you think Jake is buying from?
Yeah, are you calling
That's-
Burger? Are you calling fucking McDonald's and like fucking Burger King and Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box and Panda Express and
Stop
fucking
eating
Chipotle
that stuff.
small businesses, dude?
I forgot there's nothing.
No
different.
way. I'm not eating the fancy shit on Grubhub. I'm ordering straight up fast food garbage every time.
You make me sad.
God damn it! Stop making a good point. I don't think, but
I am
Oh.
making a very good point. Your point is no. Now, yeah, sure, ordering from somewhere like Frank's Noodle House might not benefit the business very much, but fuck McDonald's and Burger King. They can fucking eat my ass while I eat their
God.
burgers.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, and
I'm gonna edit
sometimes the
that
dog
part
eats
out,
the other
Hill.
dog at the same time as the dog's eating the one dog, dude. That's what happens.
This is classic, Jake. This is good.
It's because he's been drinking like Bullet and Cola like nonstop since.
what are you drinking right now, Jake? What is in that cup? Oh,
A little
shit.
bit of this,
Bourbon
a
and
little bit of
Coke.
that.
Dude, are you getting fired up on our behalf, or is this just normal Sunday, Jake?
This is
Every
pretty
day.
normal,
Yeah,
actually,
he's an
for me.
alcoholic.
Unfortunately.
Problem.
Seems like it's a couple minutes away.
What? No, shut up, Ryan. You don't know. You don't know me.
I mean, I spent a lot of time with you.
That's true. No, I
So,
just feel like having some whiskey Coke today. It's a great day.
Get off my back. What? Like, stop whatever you want to.
What? Yeah, I can. I can stop whenever I want. Fuck you.
You can't.
Intervention. I've seen that show. I know the loopholes. I know how to
it's a
get
good
around
show. It's a
You
good
drink
show.
Listerine,
it.
the
Go
brown
for soda.
one.
Yeah, I ran out of Listerine, so I'm drinking Bullet instead.
So,
Mike, the light's coming down from your window really cool right now, just so you know. No, it's awesome. Ugh.
I was gonna ask you, just like, what are some of your favorite bands that you like to play with? Like, give some of your homies some shout outs.
Well, first off, fuck Never Better.
Wow.
What
yeah, that
happened?
Alex guy thinks he can play bass, but he doesn't know how to do anything right. So
I was reading a post earlier. You guys like promoted the record, but also like talk shit at the same time.
We're having an old school feud style
Yeah,
thing with
Yeah.
Never Better.
it's called a beef.
Yeah, it's a beef. Alex wrote a dig song about how we can't use pizza to fake having a personality or something.
I don't know.
Oh wow!
But he's actually high roading it. He like thought it was too harsh, and so he's actually not talking shit about us because he's a better person than we are.
First of all,
But
I
now
haven't
we
said
just
a
look
single bad thing.
bad. What?
I told when he told me about this whole scheme of his, I was like, okay, fine, but I'm gonna like just compliment you then the whole time.
Kill him with kindness.
Yeah, and I was like, I'll just say like super complimentary things then, like they're insults.
Yeah.
Noah really decided we were gonna run with it. Like
I like.
we might.
I like-
So
What do you
first
like,
of all,
Trevor?
the thing that they're the whole claim of what you like pizza to fake your personality. What?
We put a pizza. We had our friend paint a pizza on the hood of our van.
Totally. Who would?
Yeah.
But what is that? Who would have a beef with that? I mean, I would love to have a pizza on the hood of my car.
Yeah.
I would love to have a real pizza on the head of my car right now.
I had pizza
yeah.
today. I had ranch pizza from Northeast Deacom. Pretty
Oh.
good.
I've been eating a lot of Red Baron.
that's Chris's jam, dude. Every time I go to the store, he's like, pick me up about 3 of those. They're like 3 for $9 or some shit.
Yeah, dude, they're so good.
Yeah. I wish
really
I
good
could
freezer pizza.
I fucking love cheap pizza. I've eaten so much cheap pizza that like any of it's good. I'll eat the Tostino's little kid pizzas and those are
Totino's. Oh my god, I love those things.
Oh, Totino's, is that how you say it? But yeah, man,
Yeah.
I fucking love those. I can eat those all day. In the little Red Baron, they have those little deep dish singles.
Yes, I have those in my freezer right now.
Yeah, those are badass.
Those are so good. Oh.
Hot
But then
Pockets.
if you get like a big one though, you got to get the thin crust dog, and it's just so good.
I haven't tried those. I've like old school, like the actual deep dish singles.
Yeah,
Those are the only ones I've had.
Yeah, they're good.
I have a shirt with a pizza pentagram on it from Kids on Fire in Seattle.
Yeah,
Love those guys.
yeah, me too.
Stayed
Oh yeah, that's
here.
right. We were talking about bands, huh?
Yeah, I just like kind of dropped that in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
love
I mean,
Never
like,
Better.
Slyly. Yes.
It's
they're
rele-
okay.
relevant to pizza and also to the question that I was asking for.
Yeah.
Just some of the bands
It's
that
a
you guys.
segue.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So to answer the question, I guess say Vende, Despero, I guess Jerk. Yeah, Jerk.
Jerk.
I'm wearing their shirt right now. It's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
Street Jail.
Street Jail.
Mangy.
Yeah, I love Mangy.
Hell yeah.
Who else?
We had a session booked with them, but we had to cancel obviously because the epidemic.
Dreadful
that's a
Children.
bummer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mangy's
Dreadful
great.
Children.
Mangy's great.
Love Mangy. They're
we
so
stayed
cool.
with Cassandra from Mangy
Mm-hmm.
and Dylan from
every band in
Seattle. Dylan's in every band in Seattle. FCon, Street Jail,
Except for Mangy. He's not,
not
Mangy.
Mangy. No.
Yeah, Dylan's cool. I'm actually going to be talking with FCon tomorrow.
Oh,
I
cool.
believe.
That's
Oh,
great.
cool. Tell
love-
him we said hi.
I
Oh,
will,
cool.
I will.
How'd you get a car?
Yeah, well,
Kevin-
we got Vende though, and then like, there's plenty of.
Kevin hooked us up in Seattle once real good. He let us play a bunch of free pinball and eat ice cream.
Yeah,
That was really fun.
and gave us some free beers too.
Yeah.
Is it when they? Is it from like Tilt or?
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
The Kraken.
Tilt.
Tilt-A-Whirl.
He was working at Tilt at the time.
Gotcha.
I don't think he's working there anymore.
Yeah. Back when I first met the Burn guys, every time I would go to Seattle, they'd hook us up with ice cream and just always take
So
care
fun.
of us with the place to stay and everything. Like those guys are rad.
Nick, are you eating the keto ice cream from Keto Pint?
I haven't heard of that. I've tried the
pretty
Halo
good.
kind a couple times, but I really don't like the consistency of it. It's
Yeah.
really like,
Oh, their stuff sucks.
yeah, I don't like it, and it doesn't really seem like it's all that much better. You know,
No.
So-
Keto Pint's really good though.
Oh, I'll have to check it
They're
out.
founders from Portland.
Oh, hell yeah! Getting low, Jake. You're gonna have to make a run.
Oh God. Jake
It's
doesn't run.
Sunday.
Jake has never ran in his life.
I don't run. I
Not
tried.
that kind of run. Not that kind of run. Come on.
I'm out of cold soda though, so this is gonna be a warm one.
Oh no.
What about you, Ryan? What are some of Ryan and Trevor? What are some of your favorite bands that you like to play with and that you recommend your fans listen to?
Well, I really miss hanging out with the Old Cross guys. I mean, we used to. It seemed like for a couple of months there, we were playing every week together, just with a bunch of touring bands coming through and stuff. So miss seeing those guys a lot. All joking aside, Never Better is one of my favorite bands in town. I think they're great. Yeah, it's
So they're actually from Portland?
Never better.
For some reason, I've never seen them on a bill or anything.
It's Alden from Fool's Rush and Alex from
Alex Shoestringers.
Shoestringers, and then Noah from Taxpayers, and then freaking Savant, awesome lead
Secret
guitar
Weapon,
player,
dude, who came out of nowhere, plays better guitar than anybody.
I know most of those guys, but I've never.
They're good. Alden went to Baja, Mexico to go surfing until COVID stopped, so they're not going to be playing for a while.
Yeah,
he's actually stuck down there, I hear.
Is he? Cool.
Yeah,
he might get eaten by a shark.
I hope not.
He's in surfing isn't the worst thing in the world, though, right?
Yeah.
Alden and sharks have an agreement. Alden doesn't eat sharks, and they don't eat him. That's the agreement.
Yeah,
I wish I had that agreement with sharks.
He's like the wave whisperer. He can, or like he's like the shark whisperer. He can.
He is.
He's just always out on the water. That dude just like loves it. Is that something that he did for like a living or a hobby? I never understood.
I think it was just a hobby because he was like a
he was a high school counselor,
teacher. He was a high school counselor.
Gotcha.
And then he started making bread and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't think he gets paid for surfing. Maybe, I don't know what agreement he has with other sharks, like
like Shark
sharks.
Tank or Street Sharks.
Yeah, like we don't know. Maybe there's some rich shark that's like backing his surfing abilities. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's totally possible. With Alden, everything's possible, dude. That guy's a genius. He's one of the best people that I know. That's for sure. Way better than these three guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you set your bar low, so to kind of.
Yeah. I have low expectations of most people. So.
I want Trevor to talk.
Yeah. Come on, tell us a story. What's your favorite tour story? You've been in the band for a while, or kind of.
I don't have a ton of favorite tour stories. I did accidentally let a flatulent. I farted right before I got into an elevator, and it was like.
I love how you try to be like proper with it, and then you're like, I farted.
It did. It was really, really, really. It was really bad, and that was on tour. And,
was that in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to walk it off before I got in the elevator, and it stuck. It was
that after I went to bed? Because I went to bed early.
It was like solid shit, and then there was like people came in like on the next fucking floor. They came into the elevator, came into it, and then we all just like tried to look down and pretend like everything was cool. And
Jake fucking lost it.
That shit was funny.
I think
the kid was like, there was a kid and his mom, and the kid like looked up at his mom like, what the fuck is it wrong with this elevator? And then I just had to.
What's wrong with this elevator?
Well, the funny thing was that kid looked up at his mom, and his mom just started laughing, dude.
Anyways, that was like one of the most shameful things of my life, I would say.
Mm.
Well, we'll have to put that in the band bio on Wikipedia.
Oh.
Is there a Wikipedia page for us already?
I will start it. All right. I've already got a bio sent to me from the band, so
that's true. Can you read it verbatim?
No, don't do it.
Okay.
Please don't.
I thought about it, but I simplified it, and I probably used just a couple things from it to.
That's good. Yeah.
Cool.
There's a lot of details
sometimes
based on true events.
Well, the thing is having more is better than having less. So, like, if you gave me 2 sentences, I'd be like, cool, I have nothing to go off of. But
yeah, that's why I won't lose any weight for my girlfriend. More is better than less, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that's the reason.
Yeah.
For sure. Have you gained any weight since COVID, or are you just like still just like?
I'm still 8 months, if that's what you're asking.
I'm just curious since you brought it up. I mean,
no. I don't think I've gained any weight, but I haven't lost any.
Yeah. Well, your girlfriend won't complain, right? So
I've got this beer gut going on, though. I'll tell you that.
It's not a whiskey gut.
No whiskey. Yeah, no.
He got that whiskey butt.
Whiskey. Yeah, that's what we call him.
Yeah, whiskey butt.
Jake Whiskey Butt.
Whatever. You guys suck.
I don't know his last name.
So Trevor, where are you living? You're living like Ohio or Indiana, or where the fuck are you?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah, I'm living in the middle of there, and I'm out of the loop with the music thing here. But I just started playing music again. So like in the last 3 months. So it's been exciting. I'm really excited about it.
What made you want to move out there? Like, why would you leave like this awesome band and go to Ohio?
Well,
yes, please tell us, Trevor.
I had to, as all great pop punk legends, I had to continue my education at the famous University of Science in Ohio and get my master's. Mm-hmm. And just like Milo Ackerman's been teaching me via the internet, and Greg Graffin been telling me about zoo animals and such, telling me how to incorporate larger words into my songwriting.
What about the librarian from Slayer? Is he there too?
Yeah, he's been offering his help. And so, I'm going back to school right now. It's cheap and good, and I'm looking for like a job and an internship and stuff.
So that's why we brought you here to interview for the job at BCS. Yeah. But we're not actually we don't have any positions open, but we'll keep you in the loop about.
Keep me on. You can just keep me on file.
Yeah, hey, Trevor, you can work for me at Intel if you want in the clean room. I'll hire you right now.
Remotely?
No.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have to move back.
But I'll pay you anytime soon, or are you gonna finish school for a while over there?
I want real good.
I want to finish school, and that ends in spring. So I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
But you're not coming back ever?
Anything's possible.
That is true.
Oh man, this is going to be good. I think it's a good idea that Jake is muting himself right now because he's losing it over there.
Jake's learned a lot over Zoom, and one day he'll learn how to mute himself in real life.
Never.
Maybe in the van.
Never.
Times.
Especially
you guys. I've slept in the van. You guys. That's muting. Unless I'm talking in my sleep, which is possible.
Oh yeah.
Any of you guys else have any other farting in elevator stories, or is that just Trevor?
Oh no, but Mike and Trevor should tell the Margaritaville story.
Ooh, I want to hear it.
That's a good one.
I like Trevor.
Margaritaville, go.
It's your turn, Mike. Say something.
Well, Trevor and I both had mustaches on tour, and we both had Hawaiian shirts. And Jake was gambling, and Ryan was elsewhere. And we decided to walk down the strip in like the 1,000-degree weather while I played Pencil Thin Mustache on the guitar repeatedly. It took us like an hour or an hour and a half to walk all the way there because it's not a pedestrian-friendly town, it turns out, Las Vegas. And then we got to Margaritaville, and we wanted to play on stage, and they said we couldn't. So we got a margarita, and then we just played Pencil Thin Mustache there at the bar, and and they didn't like that either. And so then we got a free margarita. So we got a buy one, get one free margarita from Jimmy Buffett himself.
It was a pity margarita.
It was a pity margarita.
Because they wanted you to stop? Ooh, you got some cookies.
And then we played at Evil Pie that night, which is a Evel Knievel themed pizza restaurant. And you play in this like back alley. And we played at like, I don't know, 10 p.m. or something. And it was still like 100 degrees out because it's hard there. I think life's hard there. That's all I know.
Anybody else have anything to add to that? Why would you guys get in trouble for playing Pencil Thin Mustache games or whatnot? Like how would they see? You said something about they bought you a margarita because you started doing something.
Jimmy
Buffett song.
Okay, because I was like,
wish I had a
what
pencil
is-
thin mustache.
Yeah, I was thrown off for a second. I was like, why would they buy you a margarita because you're playing like because you guys have these mustaches, and so it kind of like threw me off. I was like, what?
They're
Yeah.
not very pencil thin though.
No, they were Sharpie thick mustaches that we had, and we were singing pencil thin mustache.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so I see that
I'd like
you guys
to hear Sharpie thick mustache.
You guys
personally.
never shaved them off. Is this like just a thing you kept from that tour?
Yeah, I've had a mustache for probably about a year and a half, I'd say.
Hey, me and Mike kind of look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both look like Dilbert.
Well, if Ryan
I look
freaking
like
shaved his beard, then he would be. You guys would be like
Nah,
Yeah.
twins.
Then I'd still be the most unique looking person in the band.
You look like
can you
dog
grow
bird.
a beard, Jake?
No. I
Jake
can grow
doesn't
a
try it.
petty stash, I mean, but it looks bad. That's why I don't do it.
He doesn't even always have eyebrows.
Yeah. See? They're very light.
Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
My
Yeah, I
emoji's
can't grow
pretty
hair
good.
either. If I do, I'll like start breaking out, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't grow anything full on my face.
Yeah, dude. My
That's
beard
why
goes
I'm
from like
like,
here to like here, and then there's like this huge bald spot here,
Mhm.
and it just looks like I just look like a fucking idiot.
Where's that at?
You can't see it. I shaved.
Oh, okay.
You got a huge bald spot all over you.
You guys
It's-
suck.
So, yeah, where to go from there? I mean, you know,
Yeah, I think that
I think that about wraps her up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta
I think
go
so.
take it. I gotta go make a pee and
Okay.
do a little stretch.
I gotta
Make a pee-pee?
I gotta stain my fence and go to the dump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta take a dump.
yeah, do it.
I'm gonna stain my fence.
I gotta refill.
Yeah.
I gotta refill my
You got
coffee
it.
here.
I'll stain it with whatever. I'll stain it brown, dude. Fine.
I gotta refill.
That's
my
a Rolling
coffee
Stones
here
song,
and,
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Trevor, do you have something to say? It looks like you want to say something.
He has notes.
notes.
So, Trevor, what makes you think you're the best man for the job?
I am always on time and sometimes too much on time.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Okay. And
I don't-
how did you ever deal with a sticky situation?
I've usually been able to always be clean,
Mhm.
so it hasn't come up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What do you think about the cloud?
The McLeod.
I don't have anything to say. I thought this was ending.
Uh-oh.
I
well.
was.
Yeah.
He's feeling the pressure.
Feeling the press.
Well,
Well, this
it
has
was
been
great
like
to have
herding
you
cats.
guys.
Yeah, it was good to
Yeah.
talk to another human being.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was good to do this. I like seeing my friends
I look
Totally.
forward to seeing my friends.
and Ryan.
I'm glad I can bring the love back between you guys, and you know, we had a good time. We had a good
We
time.
did. We had a good
Yeah.
time.
I've got a lot to tell my therapist now.
And
Hell yeah.
remember,
Well, that's funny because I have a lot to tell the world.
Well, if you have anything to tell the world about
Yeah.
where to find your music or some advice on life or
I got
anything else you want to plug,
just
go
one
ahead.
thing to say is fuck B movie.
Fuck B
B
movie.
movie.
Fuck terrible movie.
Fuck you, Jerry Seinfeld. Anyways,
That's old
Um,
news though. Like everybody knows that,
I
right?
don't
Yeah.
know.
Did he come out with a new
Awareness.
one? Is there a new one?
It's just really
No.
important to us.
that
This
would
is
be
really-
C movie.
means a lot to us,
Yeah.
the B movie, the B movement.
B movie.
Do you
I
have
gotta
any
take one of
favorite
those.
B movies? Is there a B movie better than B movie?
Yeah, Ghost World's a B movie, and that was way better than B movie.
I watched this movie called Ticks last week, and it had Alfonso, the actor from Fresh Prince,
Oh, that's great.
and he plays
Wait.
a character in it.
The Carlton.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carlton. Okay, yeah, that guy. I fucking love that guy, dude. That guy's sick.
It was funny.
He's such a fucking nerd. I love it.
No, he plays
So-
like a really like gangster guy, like a really like cool dude in it.
That's good.
Really? I can't imagine
Yeah.
him being gangster, but
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I can't imagine that guy without him doing the Carlton dance. So yeah, nothing gangster. Yeah.
If you want to see videos of us doing the Carlton dance, you can check us out at facebook.com.
Is there a video of that on there?
I don't know.
There probably is.
There can be. Are we, what are throwpdx.facebook.org?
No, it's facebook.com/throwpdx.
Okay. And then it's throwpdx.bandcamp.com. And we're on Instagram.
At ThrowPDX.
I heard.
ThrowPDX, at ThrowPDX.
And if you want to look at pictures of my dog, you can search the hashtag Francis the Wonder Dog. And I promise I won't suck her nose anymore.
Oh, that's my favorite
So,
part.
Mike, real quick, do you have like notes up in the window there, or is there just like
That's a calendar.
Well, no, I see that you keep looking up when you're talking, and I'm just wondering, what's up there?
There's just like a really pretty tree that I like a lot. So I take all of my Zoom calls here, and most of the time during my Zoom calls for work, I ponder existence and how terrible work Zoom calls are, and I have to like just sit and look at this really pretty oak tree that my neighbor has, and just remember a time when I didn't have to be on Zoom at work.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I just had to clear that up real quick.
Fair.
Is it not better than being in the office?
I mean, I have a really nice dishwasher at work, so I miss that.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Because your dishwasher is your hands.
Yeah.
Man, I miss being able to wash my laundry. I have like a load of clothes. I'm going through all my laundry, and this is like all I have left. I have this and a few other.
Looks good on you though.
Got a few.
You fill it out real nice.
Thanks, guy. Alrighty. Well, it was good chatting with you guys. And when we release this interview, we'll be re-releasing your session that same week.
Oh, hey.
Oh, cool.
Trevor's
we'll repost that. Hell yeah. We'll repost that for you guys. And we'll be in touch.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nick. We really appreciate you bringing us on.
Hell yeah. Thank you for everything, and we'll talk soon.
Bye, everybody. See you when COVID's over.
Yeah. Thanks, Nick. Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Love you.
Fuck the movie. Ryan, move your arms.
Come on!